So this is what Cardi B just said yesterday. She said, well, about Andrew Tate and his brother being arrested, right? Cardi B. Now, here's a crazy part while she's saying this, okay? Here's a crazy part while she's saying this. Rob, pull up this article from CNN I just sent you.
Cardi B.
Pull up the article from CNN. I just texted it to you. Pull that one up.
I love what you said about Cardi B.
Yeah, I'll talk about that after.
But I want you to see this here real quick, right after what she just said. So this is a story from CNN. Cardi B admits to drugging, robbing men years ago.
Admits.
Okay?
Admitted.
Yeah.
Admitted it.
Yeah.
So do you have the whole story? Do you have the whole story to click on it, like the one I sent you, or?
Because Pat, this is the one where she's admitting when she was stripping that she would literally take guys out, drug them, and then rob the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And you have no idea. As he's looking for a Pat, I posted something about this. You should see the people coming after me on Instagram where they're like, "Hey, you weren't in her life. You don't know what she was going through in that moment." I go, "What the hell?
You don't know what it's like to be a stripper."
Yeah, no, not even that. And then Pat, just recently, she does a video in her car. She's like, "Guess what? If my man cheats on me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a girl. We're gonna take him out. I'm gonna get him all drugs on Percocets. We're gonna go and have a threesome. But she's not gonna be a girl. It's gonna be a guy, a tranny. And then guess what? Haha, we got you. This is Cardi B. This is her."
Yeah, because I'm drugged and robbed men. So go a little closer. Today, Cardi B took on Instagram to contextualize and express regret for a claim she made in a video from 3 years ago. In a resurfaced Instagram live video, the rapper claimed that during her days as a stripper, she lured men to hotel rooms for sex, but then drugged them and robbed them instead. I'm a part of hip-hop culture where you can talk about where you came from, talk about the wrong things you've done, and where you are. She wrote in a note on Instagram, and it's true, she hardly... the first rapper had to have a criminal past. There are rappers that glorify murder, violence, drugs, and robbing, crimes they feel they had to do to survive. I never glorified the things I brought up in that live. I never put up those things in the music because I'm not proud of it and felt responsibility not to glorify it. I mean, there was a movie made about her, by the way.
Really?
I don't know, you guys, that J-Lo played. You don't remember the movie that J-Lo played
Hustle?
2 years ago? Yeah.
Hustle?
That was her.
So,
she was in it?
She's in it.
Yeah. Oh,
she's
that's
in
right.
the movie. And partly that's her story. It's partly her story. But here's the thing. Cardi B, no one is saying that, the hip-hop culture, the past, we don't understand. We all listen to the similar type of hip-hop music. All people are saying is the following. You don't earn the right to say this because you're a hypocrite. That's the only reason. Nothing more, nothing less. You sound like a hypocrite, as if somebody that walked on water and you got up to where you are today by playing some of those games, if not worse, and you admitted to it. This man's being accused of it. Now, whether he did it or not, the courts are going to do their part. But this is where you lose some credibility when you're saying what you're saying.
Well, one of the major messages that Tate talks about is this new wave feminism. Okay? So I think we can all agree. There's been like 3 waves of feminism. It was the first wave feminism where like women's suffrage, right to vote. Of course, who wouldn't want that? Second wave feminism is, right, like, right to work, be in the workplace, not get sexually harassed. Totally makes sense. This new wave, third wave feminism, I'm a boss babe, like I don't need no man, like the Cardi B WAP whole situation. Well, he calls these people out left and right.
Yeah.
And there's no wonder that the Cardi B's of the world.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that article was a misspelling. Instead of rapper, it actually wrote raper because what she's done in her past. But he's calling out these high body count, hoe ass, slutty women who are being apostolized by new woke feminists. Like, I can have sex with as many men as I want. There's no repercussions for my actions. I can do what I want to do. It's like these are the examples that they're setting for women today.
Of course, it's same as those overly morbidly obese people like Lizzo. Where they're like, she's a hero.
Yeah,
she has courage. No,
Lizzo's 400
dying.
pounds.
Yeah, she's literally dying.
She's got diabetes.
Yeah, yeah, and then and it goes to my other point too. It's like, Pat, mind you, this Cardi B, and this has been out for a long time. She's the same girl that sat down with with Joe Biden. They interviewed, they were like, you know what? Let's use her to get votes. They don't give a shit. Just like Bernie Sanders, too. Think about this. Bernie Sanders and the president of the United States sat down and had a real one-on-one with Cardi B, an openly drugging. Mind you, if there's any guys out there that were drugged or raped by her, come forward. Because if she did it to you,
please
come say something.
Believe
Where's the
all
real
men.
men?
Believe all men.
all drugged men. They use her. Think about it. They use her
Yeah.
to get the minority vote, and they don't give a shit. She doesn't give a damn. Hypocrite.
Yeah, I mean, look, to me, you did what you did. You made your money. This the mindset of a libertarian is do what you got to do to make your money. Don't break the law. Don't do anything to make your money. But she made her money breaking the law. Any of that stuff, if she got caught doing that, that is a rape. That you're taking advantage of, not necessarily rape. That's called robbery. You're stealing money from people.
Yep.
You could go to jail for that. But she's forgiven. So, again, all of this goes back to a guy called out the BS on the establishment, and they're not happy about it, and they got to take him down. It's that simple. There's calls that are saying this guy's getting louder and louder and louder. Stop him now before he gets more momentum.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.